I would be hard pressed to pick something else.
He's just walking around. I was going to ask him to come on up and talk about it. So, but it sounds great too.
It does. It does. Did
he win the sound competition?
You know what? I voted for him, but I think it was rigged. I mean, hands down, I thought this is the car.
Well, and we can always edit that out of the video.
No, we're not going to edit it out.
Oh, a fastback.
Yes,
some fastback
a twin fastbacks, a GT350. I wonder if that's a real GT350.
All right. What do you mean by real versus a not real?
Let's see here. You know, it could very well be a actual GT350. If it is, you know, you're looking at 200,000.
All right, Guy, you can answer this. Both these Mustangs, a back seat that folded down, was that the deal?
I guess so. Nice. Not that you wanted to take people out and put them in the back seat, you know. You know, we just like to run them.
And just drive around with our nice automobile.
Yes. And more Mustangs. Mustangs.
All right, what do we got? We got 289 in there?
289, so we know that's not. We got some LED headlights.
Not a 265. I know that for a fact.
Now, didn't this era or generation Mustang have a certain name to them?
These are the Fox bodies.
Oh, that's it.
The Fox body Mustangs, yes. Mm-hmm. And that boy with the black one that I really like, that's a notch Fox body. And I love it. He's got a great looking car.
And he's a nice kid, too.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You love to see these youngsters appreciate their cars.
I know. You know, we don't see too many of them get involved. You know, they're out there with their Hondas and...
Yeah, well, you know, but we appreciated our cars when we were younger.
That's true. You know, I guess, you know, maybe we shouldn't say too much because that was the way it was. But,
well, I mean, I had a 62 Rambler. Sorry.
Well, that's okay.
Hey, you have to start off with something.
Exactly.
Right?
You know, it was transportation, and back then that's what you wanted.
That's
you
right.
wanted transportation. And then after you got a car, then you said, well, I'm going to just up my game just a little bit.
Yeah, and we did. As we got more money and had jobs and stuff, we upped our game a little bit.
And this is Mike's Corvette right here.
And needless to say, I like my car.
I tell you what, I love the convertibles. I really do.
I think I'll hang on to it for a while.
You know what? You'd be a fool not to.
Hey, and these are our new friends, Chris and Gretchen.
Gretchen from Waynesboro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's neat to come to these shows and meet new people, like
That's
you
right.
said. You know, we wouldn't have met them if they hadn't been parking next to us. And they're great people. We love them.
That's right. That's right. But we all have one thing in common. We love our car.
Exactly. That's why we're here.
And
That's why we're here. Yes, it is.
What a beautiful 69.
You've seen that thing many, many, many times.
I have. I think I've driven it a time or two.
You have.
Yeah.
And here's
Paco's car.
Yes. What do you think?
Paco, come on up here and talk to us. Our friend Paco, he's at all these car shows with us.
He is.
Tell us a little bit about your car here, buddy.
Well, as you can see, it's bright red.
Oh, it is.
Red.
Torch red, right?
Torch red, yes, torch red.
All right. How long you had it, Paco?
It'll be 4 years, May 15th.
Okay.
Since I've owned it.
Okay.
And I'm hoping by then it'll be paid off.
May 15th? That's when I got mine. I got mine May 15th.
No
yeah,
kidding.
2019.
What are the odds of that? That's awesome. This is a 2019. It's a 1LT. Bought it brand new, like I said, May 15th with only 2 miles on it.
Oh, gee.
That's it, 2 miles on it. Now it's got almost 4-year mark. It's about 24,300 miles.
Well, that's only 6,000 a year.
That's at least, around averaging that at least.
You know.
And I usually, like I said, I try driving this as much as I can, especially spring, summer.
Well, if you need some help driving it, let me give you my phone number.
Yeah, tired of it, you know.
Here you go, up sure, like here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
That's all you need, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Well, Paco, I know that you're at a lot of these car shows with us, and I always see your vet there, and it's always nice to see this because you always have it looking great.
Yes,
you really do.
Doing my best to keep it spotless, showroom style, as
Yeah.
as I can.
Yeah,
take
and
pride
you
in
do.
What I own.
You do.
What I enjoyed.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Is that a Viper over there?
Is that a Viper?
It is a Viper.
A Dodge Viper.
Yeah, we should be on
Don't
this
see too
side.
many. Don't see too many of those, do
I
you?
barely don't see much.
Or they're 10 cylinders, weren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Oh well.
So, guy, this is Paco's C7 because you know what? I just read the license plate. Not only did I talk to him.
Yep, that's it.
So you like Eagles, I see.
Yeah, just American theme. I like going for just American.
Oh, good.
Good.
American made. I love it.
Good.
Well, we're kind of American-made people ourselves
Yes,
here.
definitely.
Yep. Yep.
Great car, great look.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
we enjoy seeing you at all the car shows, and
Definitely.
I got a feeling we'll probably see you at the next one too.
Yes,
sure.
definitely. We will. Yes.
Great
I
car.
love your Staunton.
Well, hey, we love our cars.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hi there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing fine. And-
Here's a word we haven't mentioned all day yet. Mopar.
Mopar.
Yeah, this is Lee's Mopar.
It is his '69 Mopar.
Yes. And here we have George's Scout. Isn't this thing
The
gorgeous?
Scout. He's looking for his troop right now. And Buford's Crown
One
Victoria.
of my favorite cars. I love the '56 Ford. Has got to be the most gorgeous Ford ever made. in
See, I'm
Buford.
partial to the '63s, but
I know, but we're still friends.
all right, that's true. All right, and wife Linda's, yes,
Oh, gee, Linda's 56. Mm-hmm. T-Bird just recently purchased. Beautiful. I'm glad she has this thing out at the shows. I told her, I said, every time I see one of these early birds like this, I think of Suzanne Summers and American Graffiti.
there you go.
You know, of course, that was a white one, I believe. But, man, what a beautiful car.
They are very nice, very nice.
You know, my wife has told me, she said she's really not that much of a Corvette fan, although her husband owns one. But she said if I ever bought her an old T-Bird like that, she would drive it. Yeah.
Oh, good. So now you know what to get her, Mike. Christmas is just right around the corner.
Gee.
All right,
Hey,
got
more
us all.
stacked headlights, yes.
Cyclone. Is this? Yes, it is a cyclone.
There's a word you don't hear very often.
No.
Mercs, yes. Chevrolet. I like the emblems there. That's pretty nice.
Yes.
On that Nova.
This is Wayne Graham sitting back there. How you doing, Wayne? And here's a nice little
Oh, look at that.
Z28
Isn't that
Corvette. I told this gentleman right here that if he ever wants to get rid of this, make sure he tells me. Because this is a very nicely restored Z28, original Z28.
All right. Now, what made a regular Camaro, different from a Z28 Camaro? What options or packages did they put on it?
For one thing, it was the only Camaro that you could get with a 302 cubic inch engine. Remember when you asked about 5 liters?
Right.
That's about 305 cubic inches.
Okay.
Trans Am racing was starting to get popular in the mid 60s, and Chevrolet needed a car for Trans Am racing. So they said, gee, if we take a 327 block and put a 283 crank in it, we can get about 302 cubic inches. That's right there in 5 liter range for Trans Am racing. And these things are very popular in Trans Am racing.
And I like the hidden headlights too.
Yes, RS, Rally Sport.
All right. The retro T-Birds. I like them. Okay. I think they did a pretty good job of retroing the T-Birds. But they only came in like several different colors. I
Yeah,
believe.
and they didn't have them that long, did they?
No, they didn't. I think, 3 or 5 years, something like
Yeah.
that?